Wide world of sports. Game 3 between these two teams, and Los Angeles Lakers evening their series at a game apiece. Houston Rockets all in on micro ball. Harden, Gordon, House, Cup, Chris Paul, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz Dort. After missing game 1 over 93% of the time, underway in game 3. Chris Paul up court. It's switched on to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the drive-by and layup.
A much better. James Harden got the matchup he wanted twice now. He converted the first one against Shai.
Defensive rebound. Quick hit ahead to House. Slammed on the brakes and got the layup underneath. Dort was a two-way player for the OKC Blue. 20-odd games for the Thunder after that, before the shutdown. Remember, and then first game here, he sprained his ankle. Just finding his rhythm. Now Steven Adams!
I'm anxious to see what he does today.
Yeah, you know that's not sitting well with him. Dort inside, underneath, muscles it up.
Houston's going to be this engaged defensively as you see Dort. Great up fake. Use that big.
He goes underneath the screen. Harden over to House. A clean look from downtown. You know,
Great defense by the Rockets.
Harden with the Euro step and reverse.
Come on, that's two. They're playing Matador like they're trying to take a charge. Come on now.
So know each other. And something that's not really Arizona State, where Dort also went to school and where Harden went to school. That's going to be goaltending. More on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Harden inside off glass. That's going to be tough for Gallinari to stay in front of him. And Rivers with the finish. Really off to a poor start. 2 of 14. Harden put him to sleep, Russ.
Doing work early. He's got 8 points. Lou Dort, you might have done a good job.
3-point shooting champ, still struggling. Gallinari from deep, got it.
He's got that pick and pop. You see that Robert Covington sort of thinking about staying in the paint. Because he's really skilled.
And Denver with the Knicks and Jeff Green to Jeff Green. Little jab step, 3 on the way, and he's 2 for 2.
By Jeff Green. They like him at the 5 offensively.
He gives them so many different things at both ends of the floor. Right here on these courts, playing AAU basketball for each one, teach one. And Chris. Eric Gordon bullying his way to the bucket for the floor, like Gordon and Tucker in particular. That deep bomb.
Well, they're a good team. They're going to score some points.
Well,
so
what do you want to see change?
Nothing. We just have to do a little bit better what we're doing.
Point smart offensive coach. And he's created something different and special here with the Rocket.
I just think he gives a lot of confidence to guys. Jeff, believe in whatever skill you've got. I think that's critical.
Baisley hits the 3, narrowing the lead to 6. Austin Rivers with a lightning quick crossover. Grew up playing on the EU Nationals for each one teach one, the AAU team, and Chris Paul up by House. Oh, great ball fake, a lot. Couldn't quite finish, and Adams there.
Dennis.
A deep bomb by Gordon, got it.
His father's the one who taught him how to shoot early, and he's never changed the rotation. I don't get.
Baisley on the run out, they couldn't hit him in time. Gilgeous-Alexander to the bucket and gets it.
You can see why.
Match against Adams. Little Euro step. Wow, James Harden
freezes him, and then he changes the angle. And how easy is that? Well, it's not easy.
He makes it. 2 of 11 in game 2. Gilgeous-Alexander off glass.
You're starting to get some easier shots. Guys are starting to get to the cup. Shai doing work.
Hits the baseline. Gallinari from behind the line, got it. And Dort staying in front of him. Jeff Green has had all. Chris Paul, nice in and out dribble, pull up and one.
That's who they
on PJ Tucker.
He saw that PJ Tucker was the guy.
He shoots the corner 3 statistically better than him. This time inside, tipped in his own miss.
Make it easy play. See all the orange jerseys aware of him. Shai allows.
Make those brilliant passes. Sometimes you get the feeling his passes and assists are still overlooked as Gallinari kicks it out to House. Over Gallinari. Boy, a contested 3. Oh, Harden loves his defender shape there.
They tried to attack Shea at the bottom of that defense, too.
Schroeder coming downhill for the layup.
Playing with pace, exactly what Billy was exhorting you to do.
Harden ducks in for the layup. Harden with the three, and that's his first one of the night. Oh, lost the control. Harden on the break. Count it, and
so tough drive. There's the body bump. Easy.
and Russell Westbrook or to rest him a little bit. Time winding down here in the quarter. Schroeder, whistle, foul.
Not enough there now. You wouldn't have that call. He was in pain.
9 of 18 from the field in the first half, coming off a subpar. He slipped the screen, got inside on Tucker. That's a favorable matchup in the layup. Thunder can get it down to 2. Chris Paul steaming downhill, gets the... And the Thunder really turned it around. They were terrible early. Robert Covington
Job.
really moved his feet, as you said. That's going to be the third foul on Tucker. Chris Paul hits the...
But he's just going to dance off Gallinari, get himself into three-point territory. The 2 years he spent playing.
Here comes Oklahoma City up by 1 now. Gilgeous-Alexander from deep to the Thunder.
Yeah, and again, it goes back to a few things. Pushing the pace, early opportunity.
Houston's missed its last 9 in a row. Schroeder got it.
Yeah, see, PJ Tucker's not as fast as me. I know I can get separation on him. And nice soft touch.
3. And good block out by PJ Tucker. Quick hit ahead. Jeff Green, room service at the other end.
That's exactly right. But this is Harden, you know, everybody in orange.
Harden trying to find his rhythm. Step back 3. Just the way he's drinking and helping off of him with good reason. Harden with the 3. Got it.
I think he'd have some people co-sign that. That step back, just impossible. Impossible to check.
McLemore. Boy, Chris Paul. Was that a drill? Schroeder with the floater. And gets a 4 on the shot clock for Eric Gordon. Did a lot of dribbling.
Better pace. I think the ball is moved very well. We've had some really good looks here in the third quarter. We just didn't make, but we did.
It's Gallinari. He's 9 on the shot clock. Couple of jab steps, and Gordon on the drive-by, and says
Eric Gordon got the matchup he wanted. Gallinari. Matador defense. He's going to put it on your head.
Chris Paul with the mid-range. Got to Isnger Adams.
Why doesn't he try to punish him on the box?
Didn't even look at the basket.
No.
Schroeder with the floater off glass and good. Eric Gordon has a mismatch against Adams and hits the Schroeder. Behind the Adams screen, cleared the path.
Move the ball. At least force one closeout, one rotation. What a big, that is a...
Gordon taking it to the basket. He's got 18. Rotation move by Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the mid-range. This time it falls from deep today. This one a little bit strong. House with the rebound. Nice move underneath and got... And I'm determined that it's not going to happen again. I'm going to support my brothers the best I can. Playing them straight up. Green lets the 3 fly. Got it! Jeff. Harden pulling his way to...
No Lou Dortz on the floor. He's got Dennis Schroeder to beat. Little hesitation. The contact is there.
3-point lead. Jeff Green getting downhill. Green with the punch. Schroeder gets it back. Stares down Harden. Fires. Got it. With having Jeff Green bring the ball up.
Well, I like it there because he was going to get, he thought he got a shot for.
That was his first 3 on 4 attempts. Chris Paul to the basket.
That's to the deck. He doesn't. Nice D.
Chris Paul inside again. Adams gets this, switches on to him. Paul gets to the bucket for the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander got it.
He's going to beat off the dribble, pitch it to the far corner, and Shea calm.
Gordon. House tripped up, and that's going to be a foul against the Thunder here in Orlando. In the seeding games and at 9. Harden reverse layup. Oh! It rims out at the buzzer. He got all against Danilo Gallinari. has been great defensively. Shot clock down to 6 for Chris Paul. The three coming and falling.
To return for the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds of this game.
Wow. Chris Paul! Butter! Come on.
And it's especially sweet against a former teammate in Austin Rivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort inside with the reverse layup. Here down by 12, under a minute to go. Houston is 0 for 7 in overtime, make it 1 for 8.
With that line.
Dort takes it to the basket on Jeff Green, and one.
That's what he should take. Nice hard drive, takes the contact, uses that left.
Down 3 games to nothing. A deficit no team in a 7-game series has ever.
4 different 20-point scorers. Want to know the